Nick, thank you so much. A number of schools that will close their doors next year could be sold off by Austin ISD to help close the district's budget deficit. One school mentioned multiple times was Becker Elementary, just south of downtown.
Education reporter Nabil Ramadna shows us how the community feels about the topic and what the plans are moving forward.
I'm really calling to strongly encourage the board to remove Becker from the surplus property list at this time.
Phone call after phone call.
We need to give this property a chance.
Parents, students, and people living near Becker Elementary upset that the school was listed on the surplus property list.
I want to ask a simple question. What's next?
Austin ISD has identified 5 elementary campuses as surplus, including Becker, Dawson, Ridgetop, Sunset Valley, and Wadane Elementaries. These sites could be sold, leased, or repurposed.
Any property that's not being used for traditional K-12 purposes, like an elementary school, middle school, or high school, would go through a process. And to do that, we would deem it surplus.
According to Austin ISD Superintendent Matias Segura, the outcome of that process depends on community feedback and the board.
And so it can be a repurposed facility like Pease. It could be an open space solution that the community supports. It can be anything in between.
Jamie Miller, AISD's Senior Executive Director of Operations, says no plans have been made just yet, though.
I think there's a perception that just because we're suggesting a property is surplus means we're going to sell it. And I think that's where the Becker community is coming from. We're not sure yet.
Given the current budget deficit and the financial struggles the district has had to deal with, Miller says they have to look at all their options.
It would be fiscally irresponsible to sit on these properties and not make some decisions on how to make the highest and best use for AISD on them. But doing one fee simple sale on these properties might not be the best financial decision.
But those impacted still have worries about the schools and their future.
Once public schools become real estate to balance budget, where does that stop?
Nabil Ramadna, KXAN News.
And there will be a Becker community meeting on March 30th to discuss the plans and to hear from the community.
Austin ISD is getting closer to choosing a nonprofit to operate 3 failing schools. During an AISD board meeting Thursday, the district discussed a possible 3-year contract with the Texas Council for International Studies. The contract would allow for the nonprofit to run Burnett, Dobie, and Webb middle schools and work to improve student outcomes. When the district proposed a restart plan for these 3 schools, it included a Senate Bill 1882 partnership contingency as a backup measure. Under Texas state law, schools that consistently underperform face severe penalties, including potential closure or appointing a board of managers to run the entire district.
We looked at middle of year data. They're moving. I'm very hopeful that these schools get D's or even better. But if it were to be accepted by the agency, it would also provide a pause in accountability. But that's not the driving kind of factor. It's really resources, and it's kind of the work that our partners have been able to do, where Austin ISD historically, has not been able to do in the time frame that's available to us.
No decision has been made at this time. If approved, that partnership would begin for the 2026-27 school year.